You're in the stands, you're watching anything, could be a sport, you can just be hanging out. It's so good to use because you get hot. Everyone, you're in the car driving, you get hot. If I'm working in the backyard, if I'm doing gardening, or even going to the beach, overheating is real. And I think moms would really love this for their kids because you go to the amusement parks, you can get hot. It's overheating. You are at a kid's soccer game, you get hot. And so there's so many different ways you can use it in everyday life.
Well, I didn't need Serena Williams to tell me it was getting hot, because if you've stepped outside, it is hot. Summer is here. We're trying to get outside, but what happens when you get outside? You get overheated, then you run back inside, then you try to go back, you know, outside. The kids are outside. Take a look at the map. This is what's happening across the country. See all that red? That means it's hot outside. That means that it's scorching. That means you're overheating. That means you want relief. You want to be cool. Now, Serena Williams is an athlete. She obviously is one of the world's biggest tennis players, and she's brought us a cooling towel, not just any cooling towel, a thermochromic print cooling towel. Now, I don't even know how we have any of these left, but it is on clearance. $12.95, you're getting 2. What does that mean? Well, are these the colors that we still have left available? Okay, so we have the abstract floral. So this is gonna be your coral and your teal. You're getting both. When they get wet, they show you this great print so you know that they're wet. You do have your choice of the blossom, which is going to be your pink and your purple. Oh, this is it. Those are your only 2 choices. All right, that's it. Now, this is a microfiber. It's machine washable. You cannot wash the technology out of it. How does it work? Well, it's really simple. So, you're gonna take your cooling towel. These are so, and can I scoot these out? There we go. You're gonna take your cooling towel, and you're going to put it in water. You're gonna submerge it in water, and you're gonna let the water get soaked up. Then what happens? You take it out, you wring it dry. Then, here is where the magic. You actually take the towel and you snap it. 2, 3, maybe even a 4th. What you're gonna see is within 1 to 2 minutes, it actually is going to be a cooling towel. The water is absorbed into the hollow cores of these fibers. This is technology. This is not just any old towel. The air will then circulate around those hollow core fibers, activating the cooling technology. Then the fibers regulate evaporation, creating a prolonged cooling effect. This will actually stay cool for up to 2 hours. So what does that mean? That means you're out on the boat. That means you're watching the kids play ball. That means you're out by the pool and you're not overheating. It feels amazing, and it's gonna reduce the temperature by 30 degrees, by up to 30 degrees. This is great for the kids. This is great if you have senior citizens, if you have parents, if you have, listen, this is great for everyone because it's instantaneously gonna give you a cooling effect. You're gonna wrap this around your neck, maybe put it around your head. Maybe you just need that relief, you know, on your wrist, and then you just do a little dab here and dab there. This is everything. You have to try these. When you get these home, you're gonna say, how did I ever go through a hot summer without them? Everyone should have this. You keep this in the diaper bag. You're going to the amusement parks, you're going to the zoo. We all wanna get outside, but it's hot outside. When you get hot outside, you get uncomfortable. When you get uncomfortable, then you just get grumpy. So this one is wet. Can you see the, yeah. So what happens is when it's wet, you actually see the print, so you know. Now this has already been soaked in water, and then we've already wrung it out so it's not dripping. And there's that great print. It is thermochromic print cooling towel. Take a look at your screen. So obviously, this is not me. This is Angie and maybe Callie. They have activated. You see how the towel is red? That's the cooling. It's actually getting cooler. So, okay, so it's changing to yellow. It's changing to green. It's changing to blue. She has activated the cooling feature. This is built-in technology that you cannot wash out. You can't, it's got no chemicals in it. And then, do you see that? Do you see how her skin is red? Do you see how the towel was blue? What does that mean? Our skin has heat. We're permeating heat and warmth. When you get outside, you've got all that extra heat and warmth, like literally suffocating. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You get outside and you just go, I'm gonna go back inside, right? Because you feel like the heat, you can't even breathe. This is the way to cool yourself. Now you are getting 2 of these this morning. This is an unbelievable value. This is over like 60% off. You have your choice of just 2 colors left, final quantities, $12.95. That makes each one like about $6.